Hunter Nation.
Oh, we got it this time. Nice job, man.
I got it.
Nice job. Welcome to what may be the last chapter. I'm not sure. I just have a feeling we're what, the 9th chapter?
Yeah.
I think so. There's a chance that this or the next chapter are the last ones for a while. But let's hope that it delivers if it is. And let's see what happens. A collaboration, right?
Let's go.
All right. All right. So let's see. We're going to the chapter right now.
Wait, what's this?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah, here we go.
I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, brother.
Upon hearing a knocking, she headed for the entrance. Shortly after she opened the door, there was the sound of her collapsing.
Dumb.
I tried calling out, but there was no response. Miss, are you okay? As I exited the toilet... Panicking. The toilet? It's this dude.
Oh!
This is his victim. So what we missed this last week. He was the one who did all those kills that they're investigating. He killed those 20 people.
He did?
And he got to level 21.
Whoa!
So he's already on the hunt, and now he wants to join the spider.
Okay, there you go.
The man was standing there. Oh, shit. So she's a survivor?
Wow.
Okay, so we're getting something about Luzumi, I think is his name?
Yeah.
Out of the way, I stepped aside. You like how this narrative is, like in the first person?
I really like it.
What's that? Oh, is it another kill? Finally, we're getting some violence again. Yeah,
here we go.
Done. If you make any noise, I'll kill you. Even if that man hadn't told me that. I couldn't have spoken or moved even if I wanted to. Yeah, Moonface. Yes! Cowman! Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forget his name. Cow Zodiac Man. You know who he is.
Man.
Cowman. I always forget his name. I decided that in order to survive, I had better do exactly as he said. And that was all I focused on. This is the investigation. Are we going to get the other Zodiac involved? And here's Lizumi. Moonface.
Oh, yeah.
What now? I had been planning to stop at exactly 20 people nice and tidy. That's why I went out of my way to specifically target a single passenger room. Convinced I'd be killed if I made so much as a peep, I simply prayed to myself. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20. What? 21? That's right. The level and number of people are one off of each other. This just doesn't sit right with me at all. Which one should I go by? Son of a bitch. I had no idea what he was talking about. Moonface was going through his leveling system, it looks like, and he was going through the math, and he's like, why did I end up at 21? I can't take it. So wrong. Screw it. I'm just going to do it just as I thought. I was about to be killed. I heard a scream from outside and could hear a bunch of people gathered from outside.
Whoa.
Gathering around. What?
The hair and the clothing on that guy. Does he look familiar to you?
That was from the other panel. They already showed his face.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
The sound of people running every which way through the corridors, the sound of bashing on a door, a shriek, a voice calling out for someone. Yay, we're getting some chaos.
Yep.
And then that man.
Who's that man?
Moonface. Luzumi, whatever his name is. He locked the toilet door from the inside, and I was here all the way until the Royal Army soldiers pried it open. He had to have escaped from inside, so he can open portals, they're saying.
Oh.
He was spying through a portal that he created. That's pretty powerful shit.
It is.
But a rat wouldn't be able to fit through the toilet's drain pipes, let alone a human. Right, they're deducing what happened in the bathroom, and Cowman's going through it. Fucking his name. Okay, indeed locked. If you want to know any more, you'll have to catch the culprit and ask them yourself. Oops.
Oh.
If her testimony is in fact true, then we're probably dealing with a NEN user, but something still seems off, right? Because they don't know about this whole new thing where the mob is giving people powers at level 20.
Right.
And these are people who don't have powers in the first place. Now all of a sudden, boom, they have powers out of nowhere. Killing her would have taken no more than an instant. Why would the culprit do something as illogical as leaving a witness behind? Right? Was he distracted and worried from the commotion? No, this is someone who stole the lives of 20 people without missing a beat. The words level and number of people, as well as 20, 21, and one of. These are the keys to unraveling this mystery.
Okay.
So are the Zodiac going to take on the mob?
We'll see.
Okay. Right. So that was right to the female victim. But I never got the chance to really get to know her or be there for her. Oh, was she your lover? She was going to, maybe? Why don't you head back to your room and rest for now? I'll probably come by to question you for a few more times. There's the Royal Army. Wait!
Hunter Nation, I told you.
Cashew, level 1. She's one of the members of Haley family. She's a level 1. Yeah.
Some didn't seem right there, Hunter Nation.
Yeah.
Let's read. Let's continue. I had a feeling. That's why I didn't say nothing.
And like that, I'll leave some truth in the lies. Some lies. And with the truth, they're working together to throw off the investigation, possibly.
Right.
Then I can leave little hints for them, piece together why I wasn't killed. Excellent work. Just make sure you give an accurate testimony about my scar. Wait. I mean, he's not, but can you imagine if that was Hisoka, man? Make sure you give a testimony about my scar. Damn it, man. Like, seriously.
Golly, man.
I want to get the feel for the investigation and the Hunter Association. I want to know how long it will take them to find the criminal after identifying him. But I'm really sure if you get caught, you'll be executed. They won't catch me, and if they do, I'll just escape. The boss said it herself, didn't she? If you wish for it strong enough, your ability will answer you. I can feel it just now. It was bestowed my gift, my ability, and this power will take me anywhere I want to go. He can teleport. This dude can teleport, man. He's Nightcrawler. This is Nightcrawler, man.
So cool, man.
Yes. And as Looney said, Luini, he vanished from the toilet. A spatial teleportation ability, not exactly an ability to care for. Wow. I'd care for at all. Is it really all that fun rushing forward to get everything done? I'll just take it slow, both raising my levels and wishing for my gift. I have succeeded in making contact with the investigation team. Next, to go in even deeper. Cashew is she's a bad girl. Bad. A single room with one door closed in by walls with no means of entering or leaving. These are the requirements
to activate my ability.
Isn't that just like Nightcrawler?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have to know where? Well, he has to know where he's going.
He has to know where he's going, though.
But he has to have a room with one closed door by walls with no means of entering. So it has to have one doorway. Oh my God, dude!
Wow.
This is just like indoor fish. You remember what indoor fish is?
Yeah, I remember that.
And
so is that why he was able to teleport into the room where the spiders are? Because it's only one
door.
entrance.
Because it's a guarded storage area. And there's one door to it.
Right.
Okay. Once I activate it, I can open the walls or floors of that room. Look at this! He's ripping open the. Yeah, here we go. Good shit.
That's so cool.
Togashi is going into the dimensions and the teleporting stuff because that's how, and that's where I want
multi-universe, baby.
Please give me Nov. Please, I called this. I want Nov to be able to go to this boat so badly. It would play in so well with all these dimension powers. Come on, man.
So cool.
Okay. I can return to my original room at any time. However, if the door to the original room is open and thus it ceases to be a locked room, my ability is reset, and it cannot be used on that room again.
Oh.
So the room gets basically blacklisted, and you can't do it again there.
Interesting.
My destination is also limited to places that I have been before, just like Nightcrawler. Yo, X-Men up in here. It seems I'm even able to travel back and forth outside the Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. Wait a minute. Outside
the ship?
Wait.
Whoa. Hunter Nation.
Holy. Hang on a minute.
That's so cool.
How far outside the ship? But with the risk of my ability getting reset. Oh, I haven't tested it. Okay. But if he can go all the way to the continent with this ability,
and come back.
Like, how strong is this ability? How far can he go?
Here we go.
Let's shit. For now, I'm going to look forward to my collaboration with the Spiders.
The Spider.
Yep. They're joining forces. Here they are. They've all vanished. Not quite. One person escaped. I love seeing the spider on the page. Don't you?
Me too.
Isn't it the best?
Hunter Nation.
I don't like this one bit. It's like they're just screaming, "Follow me." The blood has dried. This was committed around the same time the corpse disappeared and reappeared. I don't understand what this guy is trying to accomplish. If he wanted to frame us for a murder of one of the mafia family members, that one person back there would have been good enough.
Right.
Letting the other mafia member escape doesn't make sense. Right.
It makes sense.
He can testify. If the blood owner still lives, that is. Right. They're deducing what's happening. You think these are each the work of different people? Not exactly. What reason would they have to let a wounded person escape? To let him lead the way straight back to his teammate's hideout, right? The culprit was perfectly content for us to leap to action after seeing that corpse and wind up breaking into a huge dispute with the other mafia members. At least they
have been.
Yeah, they would have been. I believe the enemy is a hitman from another family who desires a confrontation to break out between us. So they're trying to... Okay, so they're deducing what's happening, but they don't really know. So then what are you saying? He just happened across us, so he decided he'd try to use us. There's a lot of... This is a mystery story, so we're trying to read through their point of view here. So we're going to keep reading page 11. We're just going to go through it. Because it didn't work, he had no choice but to continue on with his original plan. Don't you think so? That's a stretch. In fact, the more I think about the culprit, the more they seem just like us.
Right.
He's a fanboy. He's a big old fanboy. Nothing more than my speculation. Nobunaga's going through all the possibilities here. The first corpse, without a doubt, that was someone playing games with us. Right? I don't know how he feels about that.
Right.
Okay. We definitely would have noticed it if it was Hisoka's bungee gum.
That's facts.
People are theorizing he's not even on the boat this whole time, and all Hisoka did was trap them into this whole friggin' mess. And and he's actually going to go, and helping train him, which is what I've always wanted. But
if that happens, yes, please. Oh my gosh.
I mean, or going after Alika, because he wants to mess with Illumi. Illumi's on the boat, and now Alika and Killua are by themselves, basically, without anyone else's involvement.
Right.
We definitely would have noticed if it was Hisoka's bungee gum, if he attached his gum to the corpse and yanked it over the tops of our heads, that is. Not Hisoka. The neck severed not by a card, but by a large blade, and sloppily.
That is true. Hisoka's kills are pretty clean.
Yeah. But at the Char family... there's a security camera. I wonder what they've got inside that door. Oh, what's in that door? What's in that door? Ladies and gentlemen, what's in that? They're looking at the door, and Nobunaga's opening the door right now, right? Who is in that door?
Let's find out, Hunter Nation. We're on page 13, by the way.
Page 13. He clicks open the door handle.
It's locked.
Is it locked? I figured as much. Hey. Is this going to be Moonface introduced? Wait, no, there's more. Wait! There's a bunch of people there. There's not just one.
It's like 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Four people.
These are mobsters? Oh, it's the guards. It's those mobsters from the first family.
Yep.
Okay. I am Wang, the Char family, underboss. Yep. And they have ammunition, boys. They are coming with some guns. This dude's toast. This dude is salami. How much do you want to bet?
Yeah, they die.
Every time someone in this show has guns, they die. Instructed me to wait. But I hate slow, tedious work, so I'll just ask you about things you can answer. Were you the ones that attacked our warehouse keepers? Back to the cafeteria.
Back to calf.
Oh, the mobsters, I think the gossip is going through it. They're all talking to themselves. That indicates they're all kind of mumbling about themselves. No. Franklin. No. Why is Franklin sitting by himself at a table and with all the people in front of him?
Let's go.
No, hang on a second. No, hang on. Why this is such a weird scene? Who's sitting with him? Okay,
it's not. Is he gonna die next?
No, this is a weird. This is a weird scene.
All right, here we go.
Why did they just show that? Why did we see Franklin's lunch? What did he eat? Cracker. Okay. All right. Next page. Page 16. Oh, it's the other underboss, right? We already moved seats, or do you still have something to say? Aren't you going to go look for Hisoka, Franklin? I don't take pointless... Actually, Franklin's a dude. He doesn't do something stupid. He's searching for us to kill us as well. If I just wait, he'll eventually come to me on his... Franklin's a...
Smart.
Franklin, and he's in the middle of the cafeteria. So if Hisoka wants to do something stupid, he's gonna set off the whole mob and like everything else. I see. Vice boss for the Char family, Itoku. I like this guy smoking. This dude's like an old Japanese gangster. Yakuza! I've just gotten word from some of our young troops that 2 of our warehouse keepers were killed and 4 were abducted. What do you make of that? It wasn't us. Frankenstein is a beast, dude. Franklin's actually one of my favorite spiders because he's kind of like the anchor for everybody. And he's not an impulsive idiot like Uvo Gin, who got himself killed. At least that's what I'd like to say. But if you were the ones that started it, then that's a different story. If you come picking a fight, we're not the type to back down. No, of course they're not. 3 of your members had gone to the warehouse to retrieve their weapons, so we would have no reason to provoke your members. In that case, it wasn't us. Someone else, a third party, must have taken advantage of the situation. Franklin is a freaking... He's talking to a mobster like it's just a casual conversation. You think it's Ahsoka. That's what we thought. Who knows? It's another family member. It's the Haley. Right? They're Haley?
Yep.
The level up is Haley, I think?
Yeah.
It might be him. It might not be him. But it wasn't us. I see. Is there tension or agreement? I am having a hard time telling. Because Franklin's so good at
This could be the collaboration we're talking about.
By the way, was Hisoka your only reason for boarding the ship? No. We are thieves. But we won't be moving on to any other plans until we kill Ahsoka, so we won't be starting fights unless someone picks one with us. Look at this stone cold face, man.
It's a spider, yo.
I understand. Sorry to have bothered you, but do you think they're going to stall them? Because if they keep trying to look for Ahsoka, they're not going to steal the Mafia treasure.
Right.
And then steal the eyes and they want the eyes from Serenich. They also want all the friggin' treasure from the Mafia. But once they find out that Serenich has all the eyeballs, those things are worth the world. Like, that's why inevitably they're going to floor 1. They are going to invade the Prince succession war. It's going to happen. The question is when, and are any of them going to die before they get to the first floor?
Here we go.
That is the image. Oh, is that the full image? I guess so. Understood. My apologies. I believe I've got a vague idea of what happened now. The other there is... That over there is the Char family hideout. And earlier, a man came by carrying one of our warehouse keepers who was drenched in blood. Two of our idiot men were shocked at the scene that they let him in. I see, and as soon as he came inside, kaboom! There's the camera for their hideout. The man's face was also covered in blood, so they couldn't identify him, but he kept shouting, "The spiders did this." And we've been telling you this whole time that we didn't do anything. This is all his scheme. Yes, I know. After all, that man somehow disappeared at some point. So wait a minute. He wants to follow the spider or frame them?
It sounds like he wants to frame them.
But what really pisses me off is that someone thinks they can manipulate us with a sloppy setup like this. So the underboss is no slouch. He's a pretty smart dude as well. You are calm-headed people who listen to reason. I believe the enemy is a hitman from another family. He broke it down like that.
Yeah, it's easy.
Easy peasy. The spider and the mob are going to work together?
That's what it looks like. Maybe that has to do with the title.
Entering your hideout itself was his true goal. Entering our hideout, what do you mean by that? There's a kind of activation requirement for spatial teleportation abilities known as markings. It's a restriction that keeps one from jumping to a place they've never actually visited. Nightcrawler for the win. I love Nightcrawler.
Yeah, great.
So he came to fulfill that requirement. If you're a NEN user, then you should well understand just how dangerous it is now that he's succeeded. They are completely removed from the concept of balance. They don't hold anything back, frank and open, without any concern for enemy or ally. And they have enough power to do as they please and back it up. Well then, as I thought, they are seeds of danger. No! No hiatus message! Yes!
Yes!
I must crush them before they have a chance to sprout. If I propose we team up, would you accept?
See? Collaboration. Told you. That's what it is.
The Char family and the spider. But I must crush them before they have a chance to sprout. This dude's dead. Right. What's he going to try? He's going to try and do the handshake and then gut him? Like, no. No. It's not happening.
Not happening.
All right. Big setup chapter. It looks like Togashi's really now developing the spider stuff.
All right. And it looks like there's no
hiatus.
Thank God.
Yeah. But next chapter might be it.
Oh my God!
You have to.
Next chapter is it, I'm done, man. Like, come on, don't do it to me, man. Oh, what a great chapter, though.
Yeah.
Very good chapter. More information than anything.
Yes. So again, we learned about the spatial teleportation of Moonface.
Moonface. Yep.
And
sick.
What's crazy though is that all of these mob members who have that level up ability can just get a power.
Yeah.
It's like kind of what they want. So it's like I want to.
And it's from that girl's ability, right?
Yes. They have to kill to get there, but once they do, they can basically produce whatever ability they want, which is almost on the same level as like the friggin' Royal Guard. Remember how they made abilities at birth? They were like, you know what? I just want this.
Yep.
Merylon was born with the ability to absorb people's nen. That was his birth ability. So
wow.
This is almost like now they can just get abilities like that if they meet the requirement. Boom.
Yeah.
They can get a power. They're not like super well trained in nen or anything. Just like that.
But they can get power. And
the princes, like, they're going to be born naturals. Like, Saradish is going to learn an ability in like a week, and he's going to probably just have some freaking OP shit.
Could be good.
So good setup, guys. I'm glad that we are staying with the spider and the mob. This, to me, is like, it's tying back from the past skirmishes in York New, and all of those plot points are coming over. That's great. The print stuff, we can give it some time to develop on its own and maybe have a time skip to the banquet.
Yeah, the banquet's going to be, wow.
And that banquet's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, it's sounding like this chapter, all this chapters we're getting is really setting up for the big banquet. Happening, less than 2 weeks? In their time, less than 2 weeks?
Yeah, so 8 years for us.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We'll get a banquet when I'm 40.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Jeez, man. I'm gonna have children. I'm gonna have children and the banquet will be starting. And basically it'll be isn't that crazy though?
It's crazy.
The ant arc took a decade to do. A decade. This arc is gonna take about that time too.
Yeah.
And then Togashi will be 80 by the time he's finally on the Dark Continent. I couldn't draw this.
Yeah, can't draw.
This is what I've been saying. He needs to hurry it up to the point where they're gonna teleport to the Dark Continent.
Yes, please.
I need Nov to TP those guys over.
Let's go, so we can.
Or Nov can just TP the whole friggin' floor of Karapika. He can just let them all, the Zodiac, all jump through a portal right to the Dark Continent.
The Chimera ants were strong, but they said that was small. That was tiny.
That was a D ranked.
Compared to what's at the
compared to the S rank, A rank, and S rank of the Dark Continent.
Woo! So let's go.
Well, it's not only that. The Dark Continent has the calamities. These are literally plagues, and they're diseases, and they're poisons and hallucinations, and they're bigger than abilities. They are things that can destroy a species, know, and that's where they're going. And so, characters are gonna die quick. Doan Freaks is the hypest thing though. He's if they get to Doan and Doan has the secrets to Nen and all that shit. Oh yeah. Where did Nen come from?
Let's go, man.
Doan Freaks is 300 years old.
Yo, let's go.
This guy is been learning about the secrets of Nen and the Dark Continent for centuries now. And he's kept himself alive with some friggin' miracle herb over there.
Yeah.
Some of that herb. He's been keeping himself alive.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, we just went on a tangent there. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Again, this chapter, it was good. It actually was a good chapter. Not hype, but it was really good.
It was good, yeah.
And the mob and the spider may have to kind of, play off each other a little bit to get the other families.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. So no hiatus. We will see you next week.
See you next week.